our morning tea.
তখন ওটা স্ট্রিমটা বাইরে কমেন্ট করে
Some people are jealous. বন্ধুরা গরম গরম চা, তোমরাও খেয়ে নাও আমাদের সাথে। Hi everyone, how are you doing in the morning? কোথায় তোমরা বন্ধুরা? হয়েছে না এটা?
ওটাতে 87টা ভিউ হয়েছে।
ওটা 87টা ভিউ হয়েছে এর মধ্যে। এটা একদম ভালো না। Hello friend.
Freed Red 50. Freed Red 50. Good morning.
Have some tea with us. Hello friend, good morning.
Exercise.
जबकि आप नहीं भूले होंगे
Morning tea is best in the morning. Hi friends, good morning. Hi friends, good morning. Have some tea with us.
Exercise করো না কেন?
খুলবে না। Exercise আমি মোটেই Thank you, Frederick. Fredred 50. Thank you for your valuable comment. Thank you, Frederick. Fredred 50. Thank you for your valuable comment. Thank you, Frederick. Fredred 50. Thank you for your
কাম খাও
কম খাও।
খেয়ে দে না তো। দশটা দাও।
रील बनाई तनी बातचीत करी, लेकिन बुझाता कि कुछ दिमाग में आवते नहीं थे कि का कही। आ लोग के देखनी कि लोग काका कहता रील में तो पूछी मत जी, हर चीजें के लोग राय बताओता है। इतना ना प्याज काटे के सिखाओता कि रील देखते देखते बुझात रहे कि हम प्याजे में घुस गए बनी, दिन भर प्याजे काटता नहीं, खाली वही के रील आवत रहता। लेकिन जन रवीश कुमार ऑफिशियल पर हम न्यूज बनाओ तनी, जन विश्लेषण करत तनी, तनी रुक के ठहर के ओकरा के देखे के बा। हर चीज के रील मत बनाई, ना तो नेतवन सन रउआ लोगन के रील बना के समेट दिया सन। तो यूट्यूब पे क्या करे के बा, रवीश कुमार ऑफिशियल जाके सबसे
दूरबीन लाना। ध्यान रखिए टाइम बहुत, वो जो लगातार कुछ लोगों के दिलों को जलाता आ रहा था।
चेहरा गुलाबी
এখন একটু পড়াশোনা করছি, তারপর কিছুক্ষণ পর রান্না বান্না করবো। আপনারা ভিডিওটা দেখতে থাকুন। ভিডিওটাকে লাইক, চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে সাপোর্ট করবেন। This variant causes pressure difference in the atmosphere. This leads to the transfer to the heat from one region to the other by winds. The chapter explains the process of heating and cooling of the atmosphere and the resulting temperature distribution over the Earth's surface. Solar radiation. The Earth's surface receives most of its energy in the short wavelength, and the energy received by the Earth is known as the incoming solar radiation, which is the short in terms of insulation. As the Earth is a geode resembling a sphere, the sun's rays fall obliquely at the top of the atmosphere, and the Earth intercepts a very small portion of the sun's energy. On an average, the Earth receives 1.94 calories as per square per centimeter per minute at the top of its atmosphere. The solar output received at the top of the atmosphere varies slightly in a year due to the variance in the distribution between the Earth and the Sun. During the revolution around the Sun, the Earth is furthest from the Sun on 52 million km on the 4th July. And this portion of the Earth is called the aphelion method, and the Earth is nearest to the Earth in 1.7 million. This portion is called the 3rd January. 3rd January is slightly more than the amount received on the 4th July. However, the effect in this variation the solar outputs to masked by the other factors like the distribution of the land and the sea and atmospheric circulation. Hence, this variance in the solar outputs does not have great effect on the daily weather change on the surface of the Earth. Variability of the insulation at the surface of the Earth. The amount and the intensity of the insulation vary during the day in a season. And in a year, the factors that causes variance in the insulation. The rotation of the Earth on the x-axis, the angle of the inclination of the sun's ray, the length of the day, the transparency of the atmosphere, the configuration of the land in terms of its aspect. The last two, however, have less influence. The fact that the Earth's axis makes an angle angle of inclination of the ray. This depends on the latitude on the place. Depends on the latitude on the place. The higher the latitude, the less is the angle they make. The make with the surface of the Earth is represented the slant sun ray. The area covered by a vertical ray is always less than the slant ray. The more area is covered, the energy gets distributed into the net energy received per unit area decreases. Moreover, the slant rays are required to pass through greater depth of the atmosphere, resulting in the more absorption, scattering and diffusion. The atmosphere is largely transparent to short wavelength solar radiation. The incoming solar radiation passes through the atmosphere before the striking the Earth's surface. Within the troposphere, water vapor, ozone, and other gases absorb much of the near the infrared radiation. Very small suspended particles in the troposphere scatter visible spectrum both spectrum both to the space and to the Earth's surface. The process adds color of the Earth, the red color of the rising and the setting sun, and the blue color of the sky are the result of scattering light of the within atmosphere. Spatial distribution of insolation at the Earth's surface. The insolation received in the Earth's surface varies from the 320 watt per meter square in the tropics of the above 7 watt and meter square in the poles maximum. Insolation received. Maximum insolation is received of the subtropical region, where the cloudiness in the least equator receive the comparatively less insolation than the tropics. Generally, at the same latitude, the insolation is more over the continent than over the ocean. In winter, the middle and the higher latitude receive the less radiance than the summer. Heating and cooling of atmosphere. There are different way of the heating and cooling of the atmosphere. The Earth, and after being heated by the insulation, transmit the heat over the atmospheric layers near the Earth in long waveform. The air is contact with the land gets heated slowly, and their upper layer in contact with the lower layers also get heated. The process is called the conduction. Conduction keeps cooling when the two bodies unequal temperature are in contact with one another. There is a flow of energy from the warmer to cooler body. The transfer of the heat condition until the both of the body attain the same temperature or the content is broken. Conduction is important heating the lower layers of the atmosphere. The air in contact with the Earth rises vertical of heating in the form of a currents and further transmit the heat of the atmosphere. This process is vertical heating of the atmosphere is known as convection. Convection transfer of heat is confined only the to the troposphere. The transport of the heat through the horizontal movement of the air is called advection. Horizontal movement of the air is relatively more important than the vertical movement. The middle latitude of the diurnal day and night variation in the daily weather are caused by the advection alone. The tropical region, particularly in the North India during summer season, local wind called Lu is called outcome of the advectional process. Terrestrial radiation. The insulation received by the Earth is in the short and away from the heat from the Earth's surface. The Earth optically heated itself, becoming a radiant body, and it released energy to the atmosphere in the long wave front. The energy heats up in the atmosphere from the below. This process is known as terrestrial radiation. Long wave radiation is observed by the atmosphere gases, particularly by the carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases. This atmosphere is directly heated by the Earth radiation. The atmosphere in turn radiate and transmit heat to the space. And finally, the amount of the heat received from the sun is returned to the space. Thereby, the maintained constant temperature at the surface, Earth's surface and the atmosphere. Heat budget of the planet Earth. Figure 9.2. To depict the heat budget of the planet Earth, the Earth is a whole does not accumulate or lose heat. It maintains the temperature. It can happen only if the amount of the heat received in the form of insulation equal the amount lost by the Earth through the terrestrial radiation. Consider that the insulation received by the total atmosphere in 100%. After passing through the atmosphere, same amount of energy reflected, scattering object, and only the remaining part of reaches the Earth's surface. Roughly 3.5 units are reflected back to the space even before reaching the Earth's surface. Of this, 27 units are reflected back from the top of the clouds. 27 units. Cloud and 2 units from the snow and ice covered area of the Earth. The reflected amount of the radiation is called albedo of the Earth. The remaining 65 units are observed by the 14 units by the atmosphere and the 51 units by the Earth's surface. The Earth radiation back 51 units. the form of terrestrial radiation on the Earth. 17. It is the radiated atmosphere directly, and the remaining 34 units are observed by the atmosphere. 6 units observed directly by the atmosphere, 9 units from the convection and turbulence, and 9 units for the latent heat of the condensation. 48 units observed by the atmosphere. 14 units from the insulation, plus 34 units from the terrestrial radiation and radiated back into the space. This total radiation retaining from the Earth and the atmosphere respectively, which balances the seismic units received from the sun, and this is around this is termed and heat budget on the heat balance of the Earth. This explains very why the Earth neither warms up and nor the cools down. Depicts the huge transfer of the heat that takes place. Please like, subscribe.